What's going on, my dudes? Cyvex here. So today we're going to be reacting to the video for Fatal Fury City of the Wolves Blue Mary's character breakdown. And there's one character that was going to make me come back in City of the Wolves. I said it has to be Blue Mary because Blue Mary has been one of my favorite characters during the King of Fighters. Now granted, I'm not too sure anything about the lore for Blue Mary or none of the other King of Fighter games because I haven't played that many of them, just KOF 13 all the way up to 15. And then now City of the Wolves. I did play the older games when I was like a little kid, but I do not remember anymore. But Blue Mary has always been one of my favorite characters in King of Fighter games, even though she apparently made her appearance in the Fatal Fury games, but she was always one of my favorites to play in the King of Fighter games. And now that she's made it in Fatal Fury City of the Wolves, I am super duper excited to try this character out, and I'm willing to learn the game again because if there's one character that I ended up sticking during that 1 month of Fatal Fury City of the Wolves was Marco Rodriguez, but I wanted another new character to play. But I didn't really had any other ones. I was going to try that one character named Kevin, I believe that was his name, was because I thought he was cool, but I never ended up playing him. I just ended up sticking to Marco Rodriguez, and that's when I dropped the game. But now that Blue Mary's here, man, I want to pick it up and I want to relearn the game again from scratch. But anyways, let's watch the video. Blue Mary character guide. Blue Mary strikes and submissions are both efficient and effective. Okay, we already knew that. She's always been one of my favorite characters in the KOF games. Her solid neutral game lets you control close quarters as you crush the opponent's joints and defenses. Leave foes at a loss in relentless combination when finished the giant throw and pure dynamite. She's a really cool character, man. I'm still debating if I should play her on smart mode or arcade mode. What I mean by arcade is like arcade inputs. It's great for getting jump on foes up close and at a distance. Extra inputs are heavy in rev versions. Let you follow up with M Spider Arm Lock too. God, that arm lock is sick. Straight Slicer, special move. Let loose a sliding kick opponent's direction. Useful when you want to tag them from afar. You can break while traveling. Okay. Transition into M-Crab Clutch Leg Lock, extra inputs in the heavy and rev variants. Okay. The rev gauge was sort of like the drive rush for this game, wasn't it, if I remember correctly? And then SPG was like a booster for your special moves. I can't really remember, though. I really have to learn that once I pick this game up again to learn Blue Mary. The rev version counts as a throw at mid-air opponents, not air, just defense can save them. Real counters. Lean out of the way of incoming attacks to counters with some. Whenever you get read, retribution is never far behind. Additional inputs let you transition into super unlockable backdrops. Real suplex. Oh, not my main Marco. Rush in and raise hell and command follow-ups and upper body gains projectiles. Wait. That went way too damn fast. What did that say? I need to see that again. Rush in and rush in follow-ups and upper being, okay, projectile missiles and the and trim. I just need to read that one bottom part. Punish your opponents. Okay, I see. She is really cool, dude. She's a really cool freaking character. The characters I played in KOF 15 was Ralph, Terry, and then Blue Mary. Those were the three characters I mostly played in that game. Thought Ralph was a sick character as well. Rapid approach by vertical arrow control space while giving foes a nice surprise. Rav Axel is also a follow-up in a specific offense. Rapid approach followed by the arrest opponent's operation like only you know how. Okay. Rapid approach effects by crafty quick. God, why does it go so fast, my dude? Like, that was just like a 1 or 2 second window frame for me to read. Okay, keep them. This is the part that I only wanted to read. Can follow up various ways. Punish in one. Okay. Follow up a specific offense. If I remember correctly, wasn't the defense of this game really good? Yeah, the only thing I didn't really like about this game is I just felt like the characters were way too heavy. Which, granted, I get it. It's supposed to be like an old arcade-style gameplay they were going for, and it still is. But I liked it for what it was. Thought this was one of my favorite games for that year. Flip forward of a string kick, a solid combo ender to seal the deal. Fend off incoming attacks as you drive yours home. Dude, I really hope Blue Mary makes it like in a crossover fighting game if there's ever a Capcom versus SNK fighting game, because I think that's going to be the next fighting game there's going to be. Drive yours home. M. Arresti. Apprehend foes in a stylish and savage submission. Use an initial invincibility to counter. The red line version adds an extra brutal submission if you're taken for destroying defensive players. Defensive was really good in this game if I remember. M. Dynamite Swing. Leap up, lock in, and let your opponent taste air. That's a really sick move. Useful as a counter. And okay, she has an end tire up there. Dude, she gives me similar vibes like Cammy. A little bit. Spiral Arrow into Hoopy Loop. M. Sky Rose. This is a hidden gear. A destructive display command combo forged in the shadows of countless secret assignments. Her super's decent. I think the super's okay. Nothing too crazy. Suggested tactics. Spinfall and Straight Slicer let you tag your opponents early on. Punch. Okay, so punch forward. I need to read that again. Not this one in specific, but this one. Punch, smart combo inputs lead into different moves or hit on block. This gives you the edge in neutral. Okay. Move inputs, meanwhile, let you strike back in tight situations. I need to relearn this game, man. I just don't know if I want to learn smart move. What's it called? Smart inputs, which is like simple inputs. And then there was also one called arcade inputs, which is like classic controllers. I'm going to decide which one I'm going to pick. Because I did make the Chun-Li and Ken video already, just like their arcade playthroughs. But I was playing that during smart inputs, which is like simple inputs, because I only wanted to see like their arcade playthroughs. But if I'm actually learning this game, I'm probably gonna have to go with the arcade inputs, but I'll see. But I might go smart inputs, because there's already been a lot of people that have been playing this game, man, and I'm like gonna be brand new to this again. For even more of a bang, M. Skyrose can do wrong. Stop a smart combo on a third hit and the perfect setup. She's going to be so sick, man. I'm going to make a Leon color palette for her, for sure. Leon, Cammy, everything. But anyways, Blue Mary coming March 26, 2026. PS5, PS4, Xbox Series X, Steam, and Epic Game Store. I am super duper excited to play Blue Mary, man. If there's one character I was waiting for, was this one. Although I'm already working in the background, so this is going to be my schedule for Blue Mary. I do want to do that one collab story that they announced. Apparently there's like a collab story that follows JP and the Fatal Fury City of the Wolves. It follows them through because I did the Ken and Chun-Li story, and apparently there's like another collab story, so I'm going to do that. And then plus Blue Mary is right in the corner, so I'm going to do her arcade playthrough, and I'm also going to be doing maybe 2 or 3 videos of Blue Mary and see if I like her. If I don't like her, I might just do 2, but I'm probably thinking of doing 3 because she is one of my favorite SNK characters. But anyways, you guys, thank you so much for watching, and